Okay, so I got my parchment paper here, and I'm just gonna take, where to go? I'm just gonna take some clay, and I'm gonna make the base. So let me do that real quick. Alright, so I made the base of Cupcake. Right now I'm just flattening out this, the color I want the cupcake to be. And you want it to be kind of thin. I'm pressing it to the top, but then I'm going to come in, and so yeah, I cut this like giant thing. And I'm going to like outline the sides of it. But I'm going to make it a little bit off the edge so that you can actually see what kind of cupcake you have there. I'm just starting to use this end. This tool came with like a kit that we got some of the clay in. So we found that kit at Walmart. So yeah. And now I'm just gonna fold it down and I'm gonna press it against the sides of the base. So now you have this like little like brown thing with the cupcake on top. You could do a different cut base. That's just like the liner. And I'm going to use white for the frosting on top of it. But you can use any color that you want. Gotta tear some of it off. You kind of make it like a hemisphere, like half a circle. Half a circle is a hemisphere, right? I forgot. I learned this. So I'm just gonna make it into a ball. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it into a massive ball, and I'm just gonna cut it in half and I'm gonna place it on top. You just want to make sure your ball is big enough for the top of it. Yeah. I just made it into a ball and now I'm just pushing it on the top and of kind of like rounding it out and, you know, like pushing it down, you know, and yeah. Yeah. And now you can just leave it like that. But what I am going to do, I'm going to make a little cherry to go on the top. So I don't need much. You just need a little bit of clay for this. And you can have any colored frosting that you want. And I'm just going to stick that right on top. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this toothpick, I'm going to break it, I'm going to stick it inside just to make it more secure and less likely to break off. And I'm just gonna stick the cherry on that toothpick. So now it's less likely to break off and stuff. I'm just gonna go over all my previous lines that I made. I went like this, and I'm just gonna go over them with the tip of my toothpick. Maybe add a few extra, just to make it look like a liner, cupcake liner. This does take time, but it's amazing decoration. And if you want, you can make it like flat and turn it into, still kind of use like the same technique, but make it flat and turn it into a magnet. If you make you can make it like smaller and turn it into a friendship necklace. Just a cupcake. I love cupcakes. I love them, guys. Alright, and now my lines are like more defined and you can see them better. And now I'm just gonna take a bunch of colors and I'm gonna put little sprinkles all over the top. And after I do that, I'll get right back to you guys. I am not a crafty person. I'm not an artistic person, but there's my cupcake. I added some sprinkles. I just made little dots and stuck it on there. And now you're just gonna bake it at 350. So yeah. And then you can place it anywhere or give it as a gift or whatever. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.